Only 9 exist on the entire planet. And no, this isn't about whether your bank account is big enough. Because when this machine arrived, even people with insane money couldn't just walk in and say, "I'll take one." Imagine having enough cash to buy mansions, private jets, and entire supercar collections, and still hearing, "Sorry, not happening." Welcome to the Lamborghini Veneno. Lamborghini built this car for their 50th anniversary, then apparently forgot they were supposed to stay sane. Think about it. Most companies celebrate with cake. Lamborghini celebrated by creating something that looks like it escaped from the future. And when it launched, this monster carried a price tag of around $4 million. But your brain probably hears that and thinks, okay, expensive. No, let's translate it. That's luxury mansion money. That's garage full of supercars money. That's the kind of money where your accountant starts sweating before you do. And today, things get even crazier. Because cars this rare don't usually get sold, they disappear. Locked away in private collections like hidden treasure. So here's the real question. If someone handed you unlimited money right now, would you choose one Veneno or an entire army of Ferraris and Lamborghinis? Now this is where reality starts breaking. The exterior looks less like a car and more like somebody gave Lamborghini designers access to military technology. Look at the front. Those razor-sharp lines don't even look friendly standing still. The huge air channels, aggressive carbon fiber body, insane side profile, and that massive rear wing, it doesn't look designed. It looks weaponized. And here's the wild part. That giant wing isn't screaming for attention. It's trying to keep this thing glued to earth. Because every vent, every angle, every sharp line exists for one reason. Speed. Now imagine opening those scissor doors and climbing inside. Suddenly, the outside world almost disappears. Carbon fiber surrounds you everywhere. The racing-inspired seats hold you in place. The cockpit wraps around the driver so tightly it feels less like sitting in a luxury car and more like sitting inside a fighter jet that somehow got license plates. But now we reach the dangerous part. Under the hood sits a naturally aspirated 6.5-liter V12 producing around 740 horsepower. But forget the number for a second, because horsepower doesn't tell the whole story. Picture yourself pressing the gas pedal. Not flooring it, just pressing it. And suddenly it feels like the road starts charging at you. 0 to 60 happens in under 3 seconds. Top speed goes beyond 220 miles per hour. At that point, you're not really driving anymore. You're having a conversation with fear. So let me ask you something. Would you actually push this thing to its limits? Or would you keep it hidden forever and stare at it like a $1 million piece of art? If you're loving this level of insanity, hit that like button and subscribe, because cars like this are exactly why people become obsessed with machines. Now picture this. Imagine Mr. Beast getting a call saying, "Congratulations, you can buy a Veneno." Sounds crazy, right? But here's the crazier part. The question isn't whether he could afford it. The question is whether one would even be available. Because when something becomes this rare, money starts losing arguments. The Lamborghini Veneno isn't just fast. It isn't just rare. It's what happens when Lamborghini completely stops acting normal and starts building madness on 4 wheels. If this beast deserves a spot in your dream garage, hit like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.